Hi everyone, Assalamu alaikum. Good morning. Hope everybody's doing all right. I'm sorry it took this long. Actually, it hasn't taken that long because ये पिछला तो ad drop week ही था, and all of you who could make it into the course, thank you for your support. This is my Oscar speech, but no, thank you to all of you, and thanks for all the videos that have come in. Actually, थोड़ा सा जो delay वो यही हुआ है कि I wanted to listen to most of you before I started recording this, because then it makes whatever I have to say, it has more content to it. My name is Mariam. I go by, I think some people call me Mariam Shams, some people just kind of say Mariam Khan because wo bas pata nahi. And then yeah, and there's Mariam Khalid, which is my official email ID. It's my maiden name, mariamkhalid@fccollege.edu.pk. Mama's doing her work. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to stop there because this is exactly what we're going through right now, and I don't want to break my rhythm. Okay, so for all intents and purposes, this course will be a series of recorded lectures that I'll send to you, and interactive sessions when I want you to speak. Because otherwise, what's the point of me just kind of be like, can you hear me? Is everybody there? And whatnot. I've explained this to some of you, and some of you got it. Some of you still want that interactive environment all the time. It's just, it doesn't work out in terms of what I want to say. So this is the best possible way I felt like I could get my point across to you. I could be myself without having to worry about how many of you are out there. For me right now, I'm sitting in the classroom, and Mohammed, I'm sitting in the classroom with the kind of जो हमारा एक certain level of distraction जो हमें बाहर से भी आ रहा होता है वो भी है. So this is my simulation exercise. This is the way I've coped with the you know so I'm exactly where I was last semester, maybe, yeah, about 4 days earlier, because I think I remember it was the 23rd of March when the lockdown was announced and we had to go online and all of that, and it took me a while. So you've talked about your stories, and I'm so glad, actually. Some of them are quite personal stories. So I think, first of all, those of you who've suffered loss in the form of family, friends, loved ones, there is absolutely no compensation for that, so to speak, except the knowledge that they're with their creator. Whatever is destined for all of us is destined for all of us, and that is the only way that I reconcile the passing of a loved one. So I think all of us have our own coping mechanisms. I'm sure most of you have a lot to teach me as far as loss is concerned, because I feel sometimes that I wouldn't know when true loss will hit me, because abhi tak for me most of the loss has been in the form of people who were of a certain age. But I did lose someone close to a loved one, so that I realize that I can not maybe relate to the loss of a parent, but okay. So yeah, loss. We can go on and on and on about that. That's the one side of COVID that will take years and years to make sense, if it ever does. Take it. However, having said that, the other two things that I could hear a lot in your words to me were, procrastination. That was a word that was repeated a lot. And then the other word was productivity. And the beautiful thing was that you are also aware, and there is that level of self awareness. And it's okay if it's not there. I mean, we're not all going to just kind of be all zen about whatever's going on around us. The best part was that I think most of you were very honest in your explanation of how you've coped or how you've managed in all of this time. And in that honesty, you figured out, some of you have actually said, oh, it gave me time to work on my faults. Now, that's a discussion for other days, but I would love to know what those faults that you think you had, that you worked on, because I've started coming from that school of thought where I'm all about growth, and let's see what else we can do this year, and whether I can say no, or so I mean, it's great that, I mean, I'm honestly, I'm in awe of your age group, because I feel most of you are so sorted, even when you're not all in alignment. You know when to ask for help or know when to reach out, and that is something that somebody from my generation, my economic class, my social standing has found that okay, fine, after a particular point in time in my age is when I reach out and ask for help. And if anything, this last year has taught us to appreciate. There's a lot of words, by the way, that I kept hearing over and over again: appreciation, family, gratefulness, quality. Um, I think I wrote some of them down. Loneliness, self isolation, self growth. Um, क्या लिखा है मैंने, frustrating, yeah, frustrating was a word. I think the way that if I want to reconcile how COVID affected me was that I, I mean, also please let's regard the fact that I'm considerably older than most of you, all of you in fact. Yeah, I'm considerably older than all of you. So the kind of self-realization wala process for myself and my family and all of that had started to kick in. What do we want from life? And what do we want going forward? And alhamdulillah, I'm blessed to have a full house, cliche, there, in terms of parents, in terms of children, in terms of a few fur babies that we've adopted along the way. Don't ask, okay. So it's not like the reflection hadn't already kicked in. एक होता है ना, एक उम्र के बाद आपको वैसे ही थोड़ा सा होना शुरू हो जाता है कि what am I doing with my life? Am I headed where I'm headed? And then you think about career changes and whatnot. And so some of that had started to kick in before COVID, before all of this pandemic. And then what this time did for me was that it gave me a sort of a time capsule. And wow, look at what Muhammad did today in homeschool. Okay, now Muhammad, yeah, you can sit down and listen to what I'm saying. Okay. So what it did for me was it gave me a little bit of a time capsule. It gave me a window into time. It gave me that sort of एक isolation जो हम सब ने, it was you had initially. तो in fact the lockdown was a very foreign idea. You couldn't go out and you couldn't. So it's been a year in that, living in that and whatnot. No help was coming in. We didn't have any domestic help, so there was a lot of jhadu pocha, kapde dhona, and all of that also, along with lectures that had to be recorded, along with some homeschool that had to be figured out for all the children. So by the way, this is that side of the story that some of you requested, ma'am, what about you? So this is that. So but don't tune away, okay, because if you were in a classroom you would be forced to listen to this. So don't tune away. I listen to your stories. So what are we going to go? I'm going to come back to it, but what I'm going to do is make these videos very small so that they're easy to upload. So for all, what I want is whenever you have something to say, don't say it in the WhatsApp group. If you could just comment under the video, and what that will do is that it will allow for others to comment, and then a conversation will start, and that for all intents and purposes is going to show to me some level of class participation. Okay? And this is how interactive it can be. I know it's frustrating. You have no idea how frustrating it is. You don't want to go there. You don't want to. That's why I'm not even acknowledging how frustrating it is to be like this with you. And that is why some of you met me on March 8th when it was my birthday and it was the first day of the semester. I think you could see the joy on my face at that time. I was able to sit in a classroom and I was able to talk to you all and I was able to meet you and I was able to see your faces and not your expressions, but I was still struggling कि आँखों में कुछ पता चल जाए कि are they there yet? Not yet. So yeah, we're not going to focus on that's in my class at least. We're not going to focus on things that we can't control. So this interactive method, this recorded method, this Zoom class, this sometimes meeting face to face, we're not going to argue with all of that. We're going to embrace it, we're going to take it forward, we're going to make it as effective as possible, because that's just the way I cope. I cannot cope with anxiety. I can't cope with knowing that this is something exogenous to the model. Sir, you're talking to an economist here. And so therefore, we're all going to take a deep breath. And we're all going to make peace with the fact that we're all here, and this is going to be all right.